everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the new Lego Ninjago movie. When I first heard about this movie, I really didn't know what to expect. My initial thought was this sounds like a cheap cash grab to cash in on the success of the original Lego movie. I didn't know what Lego Ninjago was. I think I've seen the toys. Apparently there's a cartoon also. I don't know. All I know is that this was a franchise that I was not familiar with, and it seemed like a really strange one to pick to create a theatrical film out of. But by the time I saw the first trailer, I was convinced. It looked really funny. I laughed through the whole thing. The live action cat was probably the thing that convinced me that this was going to be far better than I thought it was going to. And yeah, that was one of the best parts of the film. I'm still not entirely convinced that this was not an attempt to cash in on the Lego movie success, but if you're going to cash in on another movie's success, this is the way to do it. The writing was great. It was absolutely hilarious. It was very creative. I loved the designs. I actually now really want to get a Lego set of the Green Dragon mech that Lloyd drives. Everything in this movie was just great. I can't really talk about it too much without giving much away. Basically, all I would be doing is probably reciting all of my favorite lines from the movie, because there were a lot of great lines in this movie. It was just chock full of one-liners and hilarious scenes. It was so ridiculous, so over the top, which is par for the course for a Lego movie. It was just non-stop hilarious. If you don't know what the movie is about, basically there's a city, Ninjago, that's where the title comes from. It's protected by a group of teenage ninjas, and these ninjas' greatest foe is a four-armed villain called Garmadon. The twist comes in that Lloyd, the leader of these teenage ninjas, is actually Lloyd Garmadon, the son of their greatest foe. And most of the plot stems from him struggling with his identity because of who his father is, and also the fact that pretty much everybody hates him because they don't know he's this awesome ninja that they all love. They just know he's the son of Garmadon, this guy who keeps attacking their city all the time. If you loved either one of the first two Lego movies, you're probably gonna love this one. It's just as funny as the first two movies, just as creative, just as hilarious. I highly recommend this movie, and if you have a chance this weekend, you should get out and see it. Well, I think that's gonna be all for today's video. I'll be back Wednesday with another Wonderland Wednesday, and I believe that the new DuckTales series premiered last night, so be on the lookout for my review of that as well. I'll see you then. Bye.